Okay, the last thing we did, of course, this year was logos. Okay, there'll be a portion on the test where you have to do some logos. All right. You won't actually have to open up a computer and do any coding, but you will have to know the basics of logos. And sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my little turtle guy here, and how logos works. Okay, so don't forget, my screen over here on my right side is my command window, and my screen over here where the turtle is on my left is my graphics window. All right, so you'll have to know some basic commands, okay? Where is it? Not this one. That one. Okay. My commands. Let's see. Yeah, there we are. Load this. So yeah, know some of your basic commands. Okay, you don't have to memorize this entire list, but you should know the things like pen up and pen down, how to properly write them and what they do. Of course, pen up lifts the pen up so my turtle can move without drawing. Pen down puts the pen down so he can draw. FD or forward, and the hashtag stands for the amount of pixels he's going to move forward. Back, we'll move him back. Left, with the degree number, we'll make him turn left to a certain degree. Same with right. We'll talk about the repeat function. And of course, the CS or clear screen and the clean. We all know those. So yeah, you'll need to know those basic functions, okay? Also, you'll need to know how to create certain shapes in logos. So remember this here. This one, let me close that because we won't need that anymore. But where is it? Let me try to find it. This handout here, okay? This handout here had a whole bunch of different logos commands. We used the repeat command. It's very important for you to know how to create different shapes, okay, using the repeat command. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shapes here, okay? And let's do the simple one of the triangle. So if I want to create a triangle using the repeat function, and the exterior angle is 120, this is what I do, okay? So I gotta find my command window again, okay? Just get rid of that. Okay, so I want to create a triangle. I want to make my turtle do a little triangle, and the exterior angle is going to be 120 degrees, and I'm going to use the repeat function. So repeat, okay? 3, if you ever forget, okay? You got to know that however many sides my shape has, that's how many times I'm going to repeat my commands, okay? Then I need to make a square bracket, which of course is the Option, Shift, and the open rounded bracket. So I want to then go forward 100, he'll go forward 100 pixels, then he'll turn right 120, and close my bracket. Okay, so that should create, if I do Command Enter, and it does, it creates a triangle, okay? Don't forget, you'll need to know how to create various shapes then. So if I wanted to create a square that has a 90-degree angle, I would do the same thing, except instead of 120, I would change this to 90, and a square has 4 sides, so I would change my repeat to 4. That command would create a square, okay? And so on and so forth. So pentagon is 5 sides. That's the angle we'd want to use. Hexagon, 6 sides. Octagon, 8. And those are the exterior angles, okay? And don't forget, you'll need to know how to make a circle. This is how I make a circle, okay? With the repeat, 360 degrees. All right, let me do this. Repeat, 360, and forward 2, and right 1. That will create a circle, okay? Let's just do that now. Command Enter, there we go. So know your different shapes, how to create different shapes. Okay, you'll need to know that for logos. Let's see, what else we need to know for logos? Procedures, okay? Let's say, for example, so we learned how to create shapes in our command window. I'm just going to clear my screen. CS, command enter will clear my screen. Now I'm going to create a procedure that will create a circle. Okay, so if I go to Windows, show procedures, okay, click on new, and I'm going to call it circle, okay, and in here I write that code, repeat 360, okay, forward to right 1, and close that bracket, okay. So I've now created a new procedure called circle. These are the commands for that circle, which is the repeat function to create a circle as we did in class, and I hit apply, okay. Now if I go back to my command window, let's just get rid of all this stuff so we don't have any confusion. If I go back to my command window and I type circle, oops, command enter, I have created a little program called circle, and my turtle will draw that circle. Okay, so yeah, you'll need how to know how to create a procedure. So procedures is basically nice little, your first steps into programming. Okay, so know how to create procedures. Okay, also remember on the test. Okay, on the test, here was your test, Logos test that you did. You will need to know how to do something like this. Okay, you might be given a little diagram, something like this, and you'll be told to fill in the instructions to replicate that diagram. It won't necessarily be like this, but know how to do that and do diagrams. Create a list of commands given some prompts with a diagram like this and a list of instructions. All right, that is about it, guys. That's it for the exam. Good luck. It's been a wonderful year teaching you, and we'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.